ano ang bili ng tatay mo sa'yo?
Listen, always listen to your co-artist, parang ganon, listen to your manager. And be careful because now that you're in this world where you're in like everybody's watching you, parang ganon.
Ano tawag sa daddy? Anong tawag mo, daddy?
Papa. Like, weird nga kasi every time I talk about my manager, si Daddy Wowie, people think I'm talking about Papa, pero I'm talking about Daddy. Pero may si Papa, yung daddy ko, like Papa.
Okay. So, ano sa tingin mo mamana ka sa kanya o totally different?
50-50.
Ano yung 50?
Yung mami ko,
Ano yung nakuha mo?
puti, yung ilong, yung ngiti, pisngi, tsaka si Papa, ulo, forehead, eyebrows, eyes, ganun. Help each other, diba? There was a video other day na si Papa, remember that kid? Nagbigay ng jar ng savings niya, galing sa ibang city, parang ganun.
Okay. Do you consider yourself, spoiled ka ba? Growing up?
I had better stuff than other people. Like, I got, like, compared to what my dad had before, maybe I was spoiled. But then, in terms of being spoiled as a kid, no. I always denied stuff. Because I don't like using other people's money. Yeah, that's the one thing. Ayoko talaga. Wala. I don't plan to ask for a car.
Okay.
So mahal. Okay. With the tax nowadays, after the train law, oh my gosh.
Okay.
Buying a car nowadays.
So pag nakakakita ka ng ibang anak ng mayaman na may kotse na, anong nararamdaman? Sing age mo may kotse na?
Bro, pa-ride na. Diba? Kaibigan ko, diba? Bro, can I ride? No, actually, may mga friends ako. Yung cars nila, sariling bili. As in, chinaga nila. Mga car guys, diba? Deal sila lagi. Talina yun yung mga taga-BF.
At ikaw hindi mo ginawa yun?
Kasi hindi ako marunong mag-drive. And magastos rin yung kotse, diba? Yeah.
Okay.
Gas, insurance. I'm not yet 18 too.
Guwapo, you're popular. Effortless na ba yung paglapit sa'yo ng mga girls? O may girlfriend ka ba?
Wala po. I try to push away.
Bakit?
Because I'm not yet ready after what I did before. Like, the relationship ko
Bodyguard ka ba? Do you agree na may bodyguard ka?
No, I don't want a bodyguard.
So wala?
Wala. I'm always out with people naman na safe ako. I'm never basta-basta anywhere.
Okay.
Safe naman ako.
So, pero nag-attempt naman na ibigyan ka pero you just ayaw mo. Parang ganun.
Oh, pero we don't want them.
Hindi ko komportable.
We're not that sobrang special na be careful, parang ganun. We don't have enemies that big.
No, your dad has. Dahil sa galing yung mayor, may mga enemies siya. Aware ka ba doon?
Pero sa mga anak niya, like people will go to us, yun naman.
Wala namang ganun.
We're medyo private naman din eh. Not like everybody knows where we go.
But artista ka na, so hindi ka na private.
Kaya nga. So, ako din, I have to be more private. Do you know where James Reid is right now? Diba, di mo alam.
Point si Bagets.
Diba, alam mo si James Reid, syempre. Siyempre, once you become more public, nagiging more private ka rin.
So parang hindi ka rin more on social media? Kasi diba?
Oo, dun.
Oo, puro check-in, ganyan.
Opo.
You're earning na sa showbiz. Humihingi ka pa ba ng baon sa tatay mo?
Hindi. Actually, may incentive nga kami sa bahay eh. If you want to get your allowance, dapat pumasok ka. Oo. So kung hindi ka papasok, wala kang allowance.
Pero humihingi ka pa rin?
May baon naman is 200 eh. So
Ate, napaka-candid mo. Kinukwento mo.
I'm sorry.
Okay nga yun.
Nakaka-save ka doon?
Ha?
200 a day?
Oo, okay na yun. Okay na yun. I mean, my car naman papunti. I won't pay for commute. Then my school's food for lunch, that's like 65 pesos to 85 pesos
Okay
depending
na yun.
on the meal. Kasi may meat siya. Kung may meat, mas expensive. Kung noodles, mas cheap, diba? It's too big. Okay na.
Eh, pang Starbucks?
Starbucks? Si Papa nga ayoko. I don't like coffee.
Ayaw mo?
After class, stick, ayun, fishball. Pero hotdog binibili ko.
Okay.
So what's your luxury in life, Joaquin?
V-cut.
My God!
Alam mo V-cut?
Luxury in life nga, Vika.
Alam nila, V-cut. Oo,
Anak ka
V-cut.
ng mayor, yun ang luxury mo.
V-cut, oh my God,
Yung
sobra.
iba, Rolex, gadget.
You know, nung Christmas last year, yung tito ko. So, sobrang alam niya na gusto ko V-cut. Ginift ako 50, isang box. Wala pang 3 weeks na ubos ko na. At tumaba ako, syempre.
So yun talaga ang gusto mo.
V-cut.
Hindi iPhone.
Oo. I mean, not everything luxurious is fun, diba? Like, alcohol tastes bad, diba? Parang,
So you never tried alcohol?
no, like, I've tried alcohol for sure. Pero, masama. Like, it doesn't taste
So hindi
good.
ka ma-bar? You don't go to bars?
Hindi ko gusto.
How about trips abroad?
Oh, of course, I would like that. Yeah, but
Sabi nakapunta ka na ng China.
that's for school. I went to school in China.
Field trip.
6 weeks, yeah.
Field
There, I lost weight. Doon ako pumayat.
Bakit?
Hindi mo tayo pang pagkain.
Kasi, hindi kami pumunta Beijing eh. Pumunta kami sa probinsyang China. Oo. And the food there is so different. Walang yang chow. And there's so much oil in the food. We were always walking around China. I barely ate. When I came back from 195, I lost about 25 pounds.
Ano yung worst na aaway o tampuhan yun ng daddy mo?
School. Kasi you have to do good in school. Opo. Like grades, mga
Pasaway
ganun.
ka.
I'm bad in Filipino before. Super bad.
Bagsak ka sa Philippines.
Ano sabi niya?
Filipino ako, di ako marunong mag-Filipino.
Okay.
Pero ngayon,
That's
okay.
why, okay na. I really want to learn Filipino. That's why I always listen to OPM. Wala na akong song na English nowadays. Lahat na Ben and Ben, Shanty Dope, Psychedelic Boys, yung mga... Nahiya ako. Yeah. Then ever since that na I watched it na, I finished the show.
So
I'm so proud of what they did nga.
So willing ka to do character roles? The bad boy,
Yeah.
evil guy, mga
Evil
ganun.
guy, yeah. Medyo evil guy nga siya kasi bagman siya eh. Pero the way they tell the stories, medyo in a good way.
Tapos yung Film Fest entry nyo is hindi pa naman pasok. Nalaman sa 16, di ba? So, tomorrow na. So, what would you feel kung first pasok?
Talon, diba?
Oo, first movie mo ha.
Bakit dito ako minsan tawagan?
Kung what